Hello, my name is Kathy and I'm the art teacher from Art Projects for Kids. Over the years, my website has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. In today's drawing video, I'd like to show you how to draw a tiger. You know, a nice side view lets you show off all its really cool stripes. Let me show you what I mean. The very first thing to do is to gather your art supplies of drawing paper, pencil, black marker, and crayons. And as always, there's a matching tutorial that you can download from my website. The next thing to do is to take a minute to create some guides on your drawing paper. If you fold and crease your paper in half in both directions, you'll end up with lines that match my tutorial, and they really do help you see where to draw. Step number 1. The oval for the head is going to go right here and sit on that middle fold line. Draw slowly so you can make a nice even one. Now the mouth shape is also an oval and sits on that middle line too. Add a simple V shape inside for a nose and 2 curved lines underneath. Step number 2. Now add 2 lines that connect the top of the head to that triangle. It will also help define more of that nose shape. Draw 2 little circles for the eyes. Then add a few spots around the mouth. I'm drawing about 3 on each side. The ears are pretty easy, just a C shape on the side of the head with an extra edge added inside. Step number 3. The body is going to be added here with a long curved back that goes down below that fold line and then back to the head. Notice how it stretches out to almost the middle of the left side. Tigers are pretty long. Step number 4. Now for the legs. Here's the front one that does get a little narrower at the foot. Then the back one comes out of the back side and has a little bend at the bottom. Try to make the feet line up with each other. And before we go any further, it's really smart to erase those 2 lines inside the legs. We don't want any lines separating the legs from the body. Step number 5. I'm going to draw the other front leg with a little bend to it, like the tiger is actually walking. The other back leg then goes right here. Notice that it's a little shorter than the others. That's because it's a little further away. Step number 6. Now comes the tiger's tail. It comes down from the rear and is pretty long. Step number 7. It's time to add some stripes, which start as skinny triangles on the face. I'm adding a couple at the top and a few on the sides, doing my best to make both sides match each other. That way this tiger's face has symmetry to it. The triangles get added to that body too. The ones on top can be a little bit longer and skinnier. Then add triangles to the belly, which can be a little bit shorter than the ones above. The legs also need triangles, both on the front and the back side. Just add them where there's room and stop if you run out of space. The last step is to add some stripes on the tail. They can just be lines, they don't have to be triangles. Oh, and I think I'm going to add one more stripe. There's room for it here. Step number 8. Now it's time to draw the background. It can start with a horizon line here, which can jump around those legs. And then there's room to add a nice tall tree. I like to start with a shape like this. And then add the bushy tree leaves on top. I think the background will look nice with some more bushes added to it. And to brighten things up, a cloud and sun in the sky. Step number 9. Okay, this drawing is all done, and now it just needs to be traced with a good black marker. There is a lot of detail going on here, so do take your time to go over all those pencil lines. And of course, when you're done, erase any extra pencil lines that might still be showing. It really does help make your drawing look a lot cleaner. When it comes to coloring, I'm going to use my marker to color in all the black shapes. That starts with the eyes, the nose, and continues for all of those triangles. I'm also going to use it for the stripes on the tail. I really like how it makes all those shapes stand out. Now it's time to bring out those crayons. To make that nose a little different than the rest of the tiger, I'm going to start by coloring it in lightly with my orange crayon. Then I'm going to use that same crayon and press really hard for the rest of the body. The great thing about those black marker shapes is that they won't smudge at all if you accidentally bump them with your crayon. Next, I'm going to start the grass with a kind of yellowish green color. I think that light color will really keep the drawing looking nice and bright. And those background bushes will look good if they're colored something a little bit darker. This dark green, for instance, really helps them stand out and look a little different than the grass. Then the coloring of the tree trunk, I'm going to use a dark brown. And finally the sky. I love how this cool blue contrasts with all that warm orange color in the tiger. It does take time to really neatly fill things in, but the end result is always worth it. And last but not least, a bright yellow sun. And there is my finished tiger drawing. Who knew that just an oval and simple body shape could turn into this pretty detailed tiger? That's what's possible when you take things just one step at a time. Hey, I'm happy you decided to join me today, and I hope you've enjoyed this drawing tutorial. You can find more projects like this one on my website, Art Projects for Kids, including how to draw an elephant and how to draw a horse. Thanks for coming, and I hope to see you back here soon.